We have new details about the Garfield man shot by officers earlier this month. Joe Nelson joins us live with more. Joe?
Tony, authorities say 30-year-old Jonathan Benson is out of the hospital and in custody facing assault charges, but the investigation of both Benson and the officers who shot him continues.
And he says that he has every right to say that I'm mentally ill. Well, unless he's a doctor, he better have a diagnosis that I'm mentally ill, okay? Because that's a defamatory statement he made in public that he made sure everyone in there knew about. Was not a personal
talking
opinion.
about Chris Carpenter.
Chris Carpenter, the county attorney. Yes.
And that was on November 16th?
Yes, and the video evidence is right here. It's up on YouTube. You can watch him say it. It's Lion News, County Attorney Carpin's unprofessional conduct in Ingebretson complaint P1. And then the date is...
Which website is this?
It's, well, here you go. You can go to lionnewsblogspot.com, and then you can... also, my website, or my YouTube, is Arrested Judge Kit.
Arrested Judge Kit?
Yes, Arrested Judge Kit. And if you go to this website here, lionnewsblogspot.com,
you're saying the video's on there?
You can find links to the videos there.
Okay.
And also you'll find this, which is, I might as well tell you about this too. This is Chad Larson. You know who he is?
Yes, I do.
Oh, good. He sent me a weapon into the Todd County Jail on January 14th, 2008, which of course...
You don't need to report that to Todd County, though, you understand?
Well, I'm telling you because you happen to be sitting here. Okay. Which happens to be a
felony.
Yes, which happens to be a felony. Just let me finish, then you can go on to your thing, okay? Which happens to be a felony, okay? There you go. See, that wasn't so hard. And you can keep this. See, we go by actions. You prove that, and then we'll apologize. We'll gladly apologize. But until then, we have no proof that you will do your job. See, as far as we're concerned, your job is to listen to us and then make sure it never sees the light of day afterwards. See, because we've been to the newspaper reporting this too. Oh yeah, we're looking into it. How many times have we heard that, John?
Oh, many.
Yeah,
Too many.
yeah. See, we reported this in July to the newspaper in Pope County. Where the Pope County attorney sent a weapon into the Todd County jail. That's a felony, okay? Do you think they reported it? Nope. Wall of silence. See, so don't tell us that you're going to do your job. Don't get on your high horse and get all upset because we're stating the facts. See? So prove us wrong, and we'll gladly come back and we'll apologize. We'll put it in writing.
And on you.
See? But that's the reality of the situation. You need to prove it to us that you will do your job. That something will happen other than this will find file 13. See? So it might leave you might write everything up. Okay, fine. Then you're sent to the county attorney, which of course we just told you he is involved. We're naming him in the suit.
So how can you send it to him?
The thing is, maybe you need to do is contact the FBI, the U.S. Attorney, the Attorney General, the Governor. See? But see, what you want to do is run it through your little narrow understanding of your channel of command. Okay? It doesn't work that way. See? Because when they're named, you have to jump.
I don't know how to do my job, okay?
Fine. Then that's all I'm asking you to do, is do it. Good.
Okay?
Good.
Okay. Is there anything, other information that you can...
YouTube on this computer, but okay. But specifically related to this incident, is there anything else that you'd like to add to your statement?
Oh, well, I'm not done yet.
Okay.
See, because this is a little conspiracy that's going on here. Randy's not the only one. See, because prior to that, I was talking to Tom Larson, and I was handing out this same information, which is of course, of how Chad Larson sent a weapon into the Todd County Jail.
Same date? Or
same day.
Okay.
Just about 10 minutes before the meeting. Okay? Because that's when we showed up, about 10 minutes before. Okay? So, and I handed it to old Tim Riley there. He took it. He didn't like it, though, when he took it. But I tried to hand it to Tom, and he said that he didn't want my propaganda. Oh. Really? So now it's propaganda. So all he has to do is prove that this is propaganda. See? So that means it's lies, misleading. All you got to do is show me where all the lies are. See? But see, when I said, oh, no, wait, Tom, what you do on the witness stand is propaganda. And then I said, oh, no, no, no. What you do starts with a P and ends with a Y. And I was mentioning perjury there. Because if it's a malicious prosecution, then what Tom does on the witness stand is perjury then. See?
Benson is out of the hospital and in custody facing assault charges, but the investigation of both Benson and the officers who shot him continues.
Sad it had to come out this way.
Friends of Jonathan Benson say they're glad he's alive, but wish things could have been different after he was charged with 3 counts of assault Wednesday and put into custody following the February 6th officer-involved shooting at his rural Garfield home. Officers were called to remove 2 unwanted guests following an apparent domestic dispute, but after authorities arrived, the 30-year-old Benson allegedly confronted them with a rifle from his basement. And after ignoring their demands, Benson was shot several times in the upper shoulder and neck area by 3 Douglas County deputies.
Deputies did use verbal commands and tried to get Jonathan Benson to comply. He refused. At that time, multiple shots were fired.
Friends say Benson was sent to the St. Cloud Hospital where he underwent surgery this week to treat several gunshot wounds. The incident has been under investigation by both the Sheriff's Office and the Bureau of Criminal Apprehension over the past 11 days.
The Sheriff's Office is looking at the events leading up to the incident and Mr. Benson's actions during the incident. The BCA's role in a situation like this would be to investigate the firing upon the individual by law enforcement.
And although charges have been made, the BCA still has more work to do to complete their investigation of Benson and deputies Arthur Vinson, Paul Troutman, and Jacob Asfeld, who shot Benson.
They're compiling their reports. There are a couple of tests that they're awaiting results on, and then once that's done, they'll be presenting all of their information to the county attorney's office.
I wish I could have been there and something better could have happened.
And authorities say assault charges can include threats even if no physical contact was made. And we'll continue to follow this case as it develops. Reporting live, Joe Nelson, KFAX Eyewitness News.